Hey guys, I am Mohan. If you don't know who I am, I make YouTube videos from UK, which is very useful for international students who is planning to do their masters in the UK. So this video I thought of making in English because it's really important topic and it would cover wider audience if I make in English rather than in my native language. I'm going to cover how someone can secure a part-time job and how much they get paid, and I thought making a video on it will be really useful. Without any delay, let's get straight into the video. So first question, what are the options that I have in part-time jobs? So if you ask me, I came in the month of March when there was lockdown here. So for the first 1 month, I had nothing. I didn't have any job. And then once the situation got better, there were all shops and restaurants, cafes, everything started opening up. So then I realized there are so many options for part-time jobs. So if someone is planning to come for a master's in the UK, definitely I can assure you, you will secure a part-time job. What jobs are there? There are many jobs in part-time. Especially people work in Domino's, Subway, McD, and other cafes and restaurants. That's pretty common across students. Apart from that, some work in events, some work in warehouses. So these are all the possible options. Also, they work in supermarkets. Sometimes you can work in your university as well. Those are the options. Second is flexibility. If you ask me, I don't work in a cafe or a restaurant because I want my schedule to be very flexible to my own plans. That's when I registered in one of the best event and hospitality agencies here, which deal with temporary staffing. That's called Profiles Personal. I would leave the link in the description. So if someone is looking for part-time job in working in like big events, say a football game or a rugby game or even horse races and other posh events, I would leave the link in the description. You guys can definitely check out and get yourself registered. They pay you well and you also get the chance to see something which you always dreamt of but couldn't afford. That's one thing which I love the most. So I thought of registering myself in that agency and I do everything according to my own schedule. I talk to them, I get myself booked, I work, that's it. There are so many agencies out in the UK, so you can always check them out. The one which I'm working and most of the students from my university works is called Profiles Personal. Next is websites to search. So if someone is willing to apply for part-time, there are multiple options. Indeed is one of the best websites. Indeed is one of the best websites to apply for part-time jobs. Also, you can search the restaurants and cafes' own websites in their careers page where you have their part-time openings. Some of them go directly to the cafe and hand over their CV and just say, please let me know if there is a vacancy. So these are all the ways by which you can secure a part-time job. Next is pay rate. On an average, someone who works part-time gets paid between 8 to 10 pounds per hour. It depends on which event work you work. So if you work in the central London, the pay is a bit more because the cost of living in London is really high. So the pay rate is a bit more than compared to outside London. And then number of hours. So how many hours can an international student work while in their term? The number of hours is restricted to 20 hours, so you can't work more than 20 hours. It's fixed. During your semester you can work only for 20 hours. If you are in your vacation, say a summer vacation or your winter vacation, then you can do full-time work, which they call as a 40-hour work, because this will affect your visa restrictions if you cross your limit. So please stick to what it is. Next, there is something called tutor jobs, which most often people don't know. Tutor jobs are easiest way of earning if you are passionate towards teaching. There are so many websites. You just type tutor jobs in UK, you get multiple websites and you just sign up and register yourself and you get calls. The only problem I would say with the tutor jobs is coming from India, the education system is completely different. It's the same with other countries as well. So you need to know how the education system in the UK works in order to do a tutor job. So if you're pretty aware of it, you can definitely go ahead with that. I'm not aware, so I don't do tutor jobs. Last but not the least, someone asked me, can I manage my expenses and my tuition fees with just doing part-time jobs? Well, definitely you cannot manage your tuition fees just by working part-time because you work 20 hours a week and it's 80 hours a month. You can definitely try to manage your accommodation, groceries and your travel expenses, but if you are in a plan to handle your course fees or tuition fee, it's definitely not possible because the reason you have come here is to study and get a good job. So completely depending on your part-time will not fetch you anything good. So these were some of the topics which I got questions from the subscribers and prospects who were planning to come to UK. If you have any other question, please leave it in the comment section below. I will definitely reply them, or you can message me on Instagram. I will leave the link in my description. If you have anything else which I need to make a video on, please drop in the comments. I'm again insisting, if you're coming for the first time to my channel, please consider subscribing to Mohan Talks and also press the bell button so that you get notified when I make my next video. Until my next video, it's Mohan signing off. Bye.